Alright, this is my farm. This is, well, the chicken and duck pen. It's where all my chickens and ducks are, obviously. This one right here, he is a rooster. I call him Peak, due to his size of his comb, or the way it was, because it was big, but then it kind of, well, the spikes, during winter he got a frostbite, so all the spikes fell off. And I think they might be growing back very soon. Now, that rooster down there, if I can zoom in. Hold on, I can. That one right there is Tux. Focusing. I call him that because I was being distracted for a little bit. I know. Okay. Talking to my someone. Okay, we call him that because of his appearance. He looks like he's wearing a tuxedo. I'm trying to figure out how this works exactly. Should have done this earlier. Now, and we call him that because of his black part. The under part of him is all black, and the top part is like white, so it looks like he's wearing a tuxedo. We call this one Ned Flanders because of his appearance and because of his crow. Sometimes he'll go cock-a-diddly-doo or something like that. This one we call Frank. He's our little Muscovy. We call him that because we got him from one of our from my cousin's mom, because like he wasn't doing good at there, and he's doing a lot better here. He had a lot of scrapes and scratches and stuff. We call him Frank because we got him on Halloween, and we had a Halloween party on that day.
So Frankenstein.
We call this one Double Hay, due to the fact that our last rooster that looked like this, Hey, he ended up drowning, and then we got a new one, and we had 4 new red chickens. And they happened to be a lot, and one of them happened to be a rooster, so we called him Double Hay. Instead of going hey, or hey too, or just calling him hey, we called him Double Hay. But Peak right here is a little bit defensive. He might look like he's just mean, but in reality, he's actually a very defensive chicken. He's actually the best of the roosters, but he's just a super defensive, though, so that's why he'll attack.
And then we have these other ducks.
So we have the ducks.
Molly.
Now, I'll name. Now, we have Molly, Billy, Quack, Chirp, and Mark. Mark, we had, is a Peking, I think. And he is, we called him that because he was bitten by one of our dogs because he got super excited. And then, he's the big white one. Now, hold on, let me zoom in. Now, you see that brown thing over there? That is Chirp. We call him that because because Saxonies, they seem to quack a lot. They seem to quack a lot. But he's like a mixture between Indian Runner and Saxony or something like that. So he does a lot of quacking, and he did that a lot of the time when he was chirping. So we called him Chirp. That one right there is called Billy because he opened his mouth without quacking a lot. Chirp going by. We call him Quack because he just quacked. Because now he starts quacking a lot. He quacks way more. But after he started chirping, after he was done chirping. Molly, we have no purpose of her name. She is over there, like hidden. You can see her head moving. Things not focusing. But okay, there she is. You can see her. Those guys. We have them. And then we have 2 younger ones.
Frank's running off.
Yeah, Frank's all by himself. He's independent at the moment.
He doesn't really like being near other chickens and ducks.
No, he likes being around the other ducks, but he just likes to be independent. Now, if you come around to this side, this thing is not focusing or anything. Now, I could have just stopped the record. I could have just paused and then, yeah. But then here's him. This is little Quack because like he's basically a little version of Quack. this is Little Molly because she's a little version of Molly, and we didn't have any good names for them, so we just called them Little Moll and Little Quack. Now, oh my, a hen just blasted out of here. There she is, just blasting out of there. And there's another little hen over there.
Is that Tweety?
That
looks like Tweety.
I think that's actually Tiny Girl. I think she just went by herself. I think.
It's either Tweety or Tiny Girl, because that looks like Tweety.
Oh, but Tweety has hair, feathers that go behind her neck. I don't think that's either of them. That doesn't look like it either. Now, if you come around to the other, over to the garden, we open it after fall. So whenever all the plants start to die off, we open it and so that they can just go in here. Now you can see a Little Moll and Little Quack over there.
We let them out last month or 2 months ago.
Last year we let them out of the coop, but then this year we had problems with neighbors moving in and them having dogs and stuff, and predators are starting to come in now. So then we just started to just keep them in here. Now if you look down there, now I'm gonna have to.
We keep our ducks out at night.
Yeah, we keep our ducks out at night so that they can, because they just don't like being in.
They don't want to be in. It's too crowded. We have tons of chickens.
Now, if I go on to the other side, I'll pause. Okay, we're back here again. Now, Tux is right there. Now, Big Eye over on the other hand, he does not care if you are hostile to other chickens or not. He will attack no matter what. He's just a mean rooster. I used to think the same thing with Peek, and then it turned out it was actually Big Eye that was meaner.
Watch this.
And then
I do it at the chickens.
the hens we're not gonna really get to. I might separate that for another video. I'm just wanting to give a little tour of my little farm. I have ducks. I'm kind of mixing up my words. I have dogs and cats, but I might leave that in another separate video. Let me just zoom out. Now, they all have a distinctive crow. Now, they all have a different type of crow. Peek, he has his is a lower pitch, it's like a normal pitch, and it's not that, it doesn't last that long. He has a normal pitch, and it doesn't last long. And it's well, it's not high pitch or low pitch, it's just in the middle, and it doesn't last long. But Big Eye, his is high pitch and lasts longer. That was Peek. Big Eye lasts longer, and is more higher pitch. Xander, I wouldn't go in there at the moment. I think they're closing in. Xander, I said don't come in. No, Xander.
No!
Oh boy, this is gonna be bad.
Don't do that again.
Now,
Oh,
Dad's in there.
Oh, Dad's in it?
Yeah. Okay, now,
Oh, there's Tiny Girl. Right behind that.
yep. Tiny Girl's
No, Tiny Girl's face. That is Tiny Girl.
yeah, I didn't say that wasn't. That's Tweety. That is Tweety. Hi, Tiny Girl. That's, she just went in. She's just going in now.
Hi, Ned Flanders.
Now, that's Tiny Girl about to go in. Tweety about to go in.
Peek. He's coming. No, Peek's coming in.
Yeah. Peek just wants to keep others out.
Yeah, he's a nice chicken.
He just wants to keep us out.
He's a nice rooster.
If he wasn't that defensive against other humans, we would be able to go in there without him causing trouble.
He's the last rooster to go in.
Because he wants to make sure every other chicken goes in when it's nighttime, and he pays attention around so that nothing tries to get them. Just because I don't have to be over there. But okay. Now there's also he'll eat whenever there's food being thrown out there. We won't eat one until he calls all the other chickens over so that they can eat. He doesn't really care about the ducks. He just looks at them and just lets them do their thing. We built this last year, and we got the chickens and ducks last year in February. But we started construction on this in like April or something like that, maybe late March.
I thought we got them in 2018.
No, we didn't get them in 2018. We got them in
2019 February?
yes. But it feels like it's a long time, but in reality, it's not actually really. It doesn't feel that. It feels so long.
Peak's like 2 years old or something.
They're all the first generation. Like, okay, and then we have like Tux. His is a lower pitch, and I can't really remember how it's like. It's like a lower pitch of Big Eyes, but it lasts longer.
Peak might be too, but he's really tough.
But then Ned, he has a really high pitch. He has a high pitcher. He has like, it lasts as long as Big Eye, but it's more high pitch. It's like a voice crack almost. That was Peak. He does, and now Tux will do it constantly. Now Double Hay, on the other hand, he doesn't do it at all. He will not crow ever. I have never ever heard him crow, ever. Whenever we had Hey, he had like a really low pitch one, like super low.
Like, he was the first one in the morning to crow.
Yeah, really. He like low pitch. He just thought he was the boss. Like, he's low pitch, like super low, and it lasted longer. But like, hold on, I'm gonna have to think. Between all roosters, I'd say the roosters would be like, Peak is defensive, Big Eye is between the three of them, it'd be Peak defensive, Big Eye the mean one, and Hey being the bossy one around the coop. Now this is a really like trashy place due to dogs. Fly on here. Freaking fruit fly, I think. But it's like really dirty over here because we have a retriever. He's like a gold retriever, I think. But whatever he is, he's like, he'll drag anything. Then here's him. Here's a Bullet. Because he had a silver collar, and he was like, it was like a bolt. It was like he was fast.
He's extremely fast.
And this boy, he was a nice boy.
We had to put him on a chain.
And
he had to eat our duck.
And he is
And
this.
he runs off.
This is Chewy. We called him Simba because, but like we prefer we prefer both of them, but like we usually use both of them. But
I use Chewy.
This one,
Maynard.
We got him
He
from.
loves stomach rubs. He's the only one here that loves stomach rubs.
He's a big boy still, but like he is like.
Isn't he 11?
Yeah, no, he's like 12. But his name comes from someone's middle name or something like that. I don't know. I was not familiar with the guy's name, but with our new our second generation chickens, the three are Tux, Big Eye, Tux, Double Hay, and Ned. Ned.
Where's Chirp?
There.
There you are.
Now Ned
Boy.
Ned and Tux is just a big boy. He just likes to walk around.
I love ducks. They're so cute.
Like he takes a few chickens with him, but Double Hay, he's independent. That's what you call him, independent. But then Tux, he's just like he's trying to overcome Peak in defense. And he's trying to go over Peak and Big Eye.
Oh no, our pile's ruined.
Yeah.
Our
Wind.
pile just got ruined.
Yeah, but then Ned, he's just he likes to stay around Tiny Girl. He's like a nice one around Tiny Girl.
They're brother and sister.
Yeah, he's nice.
They were born they were in the same cage when they were little.
Now we had 5 originally. The first 5 second generation chickens. But then we hatched them all, but then we didn't count on something.
Don't you dare remind me of Mixie Pixie.
Okay, you're basically reminding yourself. But we had a thing with the parasite. The chickens had a parasite. 2 of them had already died. One rooster, one being a hen. One of them was going to die, so Dad had to do something about it. So Dad, well, he's somewhere else. Yeah, and no, I mean no, the rooster that Dad had to do something about. He's in a better place now, up beyond the sky, if it exists.
Why are you saying a better place? This is a good place for him.
I mean, whatever. Let's just say it's where it is. But then we had a rooster. We had a chance to save him, so we did. But then, and that's how we got Ned. That's how we have Ned. And then Tiny Girl, she just didn't have it. She didn't have that problem at all. But so that we didn't want to be. Yes, I know you have haunted memories, but we didn't want to be too sure, so we got some, and for Tiny Girl also, and now they're here, all better and stuff,
Tweety,
right?
come here, Tweety.
Yep, that's Tweety. Oh God, zoomed in too much. Yep, that's our little Tweety. She's
Double, hey, you hungry?
Tweety's a cute
Come
one.
here.
Now,
You're
Pecky.
Hey, bad girl, Tweety.
Pecky.
She's stuff, Double. Yeah, he was trying to eat.
Big Eye. Okay, no, not Big Eye.
I'm gonna get a bunch of clover.
What is it? Pecky. Yeah, she just likes to peck. She's friendly, but she just pecks you for no reason. But she's a nice one.
They're so small.
But then there's a lot of other things. We had a snake problem, so yeah. Yeah, we had many snake problems. One day we had a snake trying to get an egg. Then the next time we had another snake, almost got an egg. Almost, huh?
They're called black snakes.
Yeah, black snakes. They weren't paying any attention to the chickens. They were just after the eggs.
Not the chicken.
Yeah, they were like, I'm after eggs. But then, the second one almost got one. But then, the next time, I think we had 2 of them after eggs. I think one of them got a couple. They both got a few. But then, we got them. Then one of them was, the next one was a really long one. And it was, the longest that we found. So he was, a big. He was like, if you got a few. Then we had a couple of others, but then, that just happened. It just happens. But then, we think a snake got after one of our ducks' eggs because we can't find them. And they've been gone for months. So we think they just got eaten. And, another egg eater freaking snake went after an egg that was being laid by a hen. So the hen got so scared it actually cracked inside of her. But now she just sits around all happy and stuff. Do you recall what this is?
I have no idea what that just
I think we just heard something. I think we just witnessed something called act. An act. But but this video is pretty long already, so I might leave it here. But yeah, that hen that had the cracked egg thing, she's okay. She's happy. She walks around now. But there's other tragic stories I don't really want to talk about because it's just mess about. Huh? Eggle? Eggle, the one with the egg problem. Yes, I'm talking about that one.
I didn't name it, I just call it Eggle.
Eggle. Okay, I might just leave the video here. Now, this video is made by, this video is only, I'm gonna put in the description, this video is only here to boost my channel a little, and so that you guys know a little bit about, me, about what I do sometimes. Now, if you liked it, I guess you could like it. I mean, subscribing, I guess you could subscribe if you liked it and you want to hear more. And I might disable comments again, or might enable comments, but if we have if we have 10 likes maybe, I'm gonna, now it sounds a little small, but I'm not gaining much. If we get 10 likes, I'm gonna make a new video of maybe some weird, stupid things about Remember Azure, the stupid things we were gonna do last night.
Oh,
Yeah, we have a thing and we have putty, so we're thinking maybe we should do something stupid.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be a meme, but okay,
We're not gonna tell you until the next video.
all right. So if you liked it,
10 likes.
okay. So if you liked it,
Or 10 subscribers.
please like 10 subscribers. No, if we have just 10 likes, we're gonna do
10
it.
likes, whatever. 10 subscribe, 10 likes.
Okay, if you liked it, please like it. Please press the like button. I guess I'll see you in the next video.
Subscribe.
Whatever.